Isaac, I know probably not the end result you guys were hoping for, but just your thoughts on being able to come out here and play at the state tournament, kind of the atmosphere around it.
It was great. Wouldn't trade for the world. Did it with the best brothers out there.
You guys got off to a really good start. What were some of the things you guys were doing well there in that quick start?
They were feeding into us. Got going early.
What were some of the things you felt like were really going well for your night? You led your team in scoring. What was working?
Just getting in the post and finishing when I could.
Season comes to a close. I'm sure when you started the season, getting the state tournament was something that was a goal of your guys'. What did it mean to achieve that goal, and how do you sum up your time at Martensdale?
No, we never met before, so it was a great season, and proud to be a part of it.
Carson, not the result you guys were hoping for, but just your thoughts on today.
We tried to go out, play hard, played a good first half, then things just kind of fell apart second half. We're getting shots to fall. I let my emotions get the best of me, and that was just it from there.
You mentioned it was a 3-point game at halftime. They went on a little bit of a run there in the third, kind of blew the game open. What were some of the things that they were doing well that you guys were trying to counter?
They were just running a really good pick and roll, trying to get it inside, and they were just getting wide open shots, and they got to the free throw line a lot.
How about offensively for you guys this morning? What was working for you? You guys really kind of found a rhythm there early on.
We were just getting inside and then getting open looks on the outside, and we were really crashing the offensive boards, but towards the second half we got away from that.
How do you sum up this season? First time you guys ever get to the state tournament. Just how do you sum it up?
We worked hard to get here. We got here, and that's pretty great to be one of the top 8 teams in the state.
A lot of great pieces returning as well. Does getting here this year give you a little bit of a taste to want to get back next year?
We'll be back next year.
Coach, I know not the result you guys were hoping for today, but just your thoughts.
It was a tough one. We knew it was going to be a matchup problem with their speed and everything, and we had it tied there in the third quarter, and then it just kind of slipped away from us.
What were some of the things you guys were trying to do to kind of match up your size with their speed?
Well, we were trying to work the ball inside, and they did a very good job of taking away the passing lanes. We couldn't get it in to them, and especially in the third quarter, we went away from it and started shooting threes, and we didn't hit any shots today.
You guys have been able to rely on some really good three-point shooting throughout the year, not so much today. How frustrating is that, knowing there's really nothing you can do in that situation?
Exactly, and the kids are told to shoot. They can all do it. It's just an off day, and it's a bad time to have an off day, but my goodness, they need to be proud of themselves. For the first time, Martensdale made it to state in basketball, and they've worked their tails off for this. So,
what was that moment like when you start the game, you guys get on the court for the first time ever here in a state tournament game? That had to feel pretty awesome.
Oh, it was what I expected to do. I've been bringing my boys up here for 15 years, and to be able to go out there with them, it was pretty special.
You turn a lot of really nice pieces next year as well. Is this kind of a hope that maybe getting here gives the returners a taste to get back, make this kind of a common thing?
Oh, definitely. And same thing with Montezuma last year. They had that experience from last year. So we're missing a big piece. We'll be missing the 6'10 kid, and that's going to be hard to replace. But the kids will work, and we'll try to get back.
You mentioned Isaac. What has he meant to the program over the last couple of years?
It's something that we didn't expect that we would ever have. A 6'10 in the middle, and he's come a long ways. He's worked hard at his craft, and he's come a long ways with being inside and being a little more physical and stuff.